to cross over for some updates on security, and then we'll come back to have this conversation just ahead of the day tomorrow. So let's just cross over there to find out what's going on.
We have been, vulnerable. So my appeal to wananchi in these areas is that they should heed the advice that we're getting from the Meteorological Department to move to safer grounds, unless, not just to wait for the water to reach their homesteads. So they have to heed this timely appeal so that they can be safe. If they don't move, then it means they're creating unnecessary humanitarian crisis for us, and we might not be able to, to have control over, natural occurrences. So they have to heed the advice and move to safer grounds.
How is the situation so far in terms of the rescue mission?
The rescue mission, as I've said, has been very successful because we have been able to rescue 8 households in Kalana Kulalu. And of course, as I've said, we have also been able to rescue 300 families, or rather households, within Malindi area. So I can say for now that the rescue mission has been very, very successful.
Is the rescue mission going on?
It is still going on. Even in fact, in the next few hours, we are organizing to move there as a regional security team, just to assess and see what we can be able to do as far as rescue mission is concerned.
How the people that you've rescued so far in terms of the shelter, taking care of them, and how's the situation?
The situation, according to the Meteorological Department advice, is that it may not, the rains may still, pound that region, the region from where we're getting these flood waters. So we still advise that the families that are, staying in areas that are flood-prone areas, they should heed this advice and be able to relocate as fast as possible.
In terms of food and shelter, as a government already?
Yeah, we are dropping foodstuffs within those areas. But you know what? Foodstuffs cannot be dropped in water. So we advise them to move to safer grounds so that we can be able to, to adequately and effectively drop these foodstuffs for them to eat, so that they can live, they can survive. We are aware that there are families that have done without food for 3 days, but they have been rescued, and some of them have been hospitalized because of the effects of, going without foodstuffs.
Okay, have there been any other issues, like maybe diseases cropping up because of the floods?
No, diseases, we have not had any outbreak of diseases, but the Red Cross, medical personnel are on the ground just to assess in case of any waterborne diseases that may occur. Yeah.
How is the road? Is it passable?
The roads, most of the roads are not passable. They are rendered impassable. Particularly this road from Karisen to Karisa is completely impassable. And CARA personnel, engineers, who are on the ground trying to assess how much damage has been caused, so that maybe after the rain subsides, then they can be able to move in and make sure that the road becomes passable.
Maybe can you give us the number, how many families have been displaced with the flood?
I'm talking about in Kalana Kulalu, we had 8 households. That is within Malindi. And of course, within the same area also, that is Kilifi, Malindi, we have 300 households that were affected. But we're still searching for more because we cannot say that that is the number that we have as of now. So far, it's 300 households that have been affected. Tana River, the situation has somehow, subsided. Yeah. No loss of lives have been reported so far. No loss of lives have been reported, but the search teams are on the ground to make sure that in case there is any loss of life, then we shall have to get you informed.
There was yesterday that
burst its banks because of the water that is flowing from, I hear, Kiembere Dam. And water is flowing towards the Indian Ocean. So it has to overflood, and then at one time it has to go down. It was yesterday. It's true yesterday it had burst its banks. Yeah.
Maybe have you identified specific places that you're going to take the people who are affected?
Yeah, we have, the rescue team has identified within Wema, that is in Tana River. within Pandanguo, and within Witu. Those are the areas that we feel that they are a bit raised, where people can, can be taken for refuge.
Maybe there's other information which I've missed. Can you kindly repeat
On the? Nasema kwamba tumekuwa kwa siku chache ambazo zimepita, tumekuwa na shida ya floods, vile mmekuwa mkiona hata kwa news, na counties ambazo zimekuwa affected katika huu mkoa ama hii eneo la coast ni Tana River County na Kilifi. Katika Tana River tumekuwa na Tana Delta Region, tukoa pia na Gamba, Garisen, Wema na Pandanguo. Hizo ni area ambazo zimekuwa prone kwa hizo floods. Na katika Kilifi County tumekuwa na Galana Kulalu, Sabaki River na within Malindi, area Malindi. Na rescue teams on the ground kujaribu kuona kama wanaendelea kurescue watu ambao watakuwa wamekuwa marooned na hii maji. So hizo ndizo area ambazo zimekuwa affected.
Right, and that's the Coast Regional Police Commander Noah Mwavinda on the security situation and measures taken during the floods. He says that in Galana, 8 households have been affected and about 300 households affected in Kilifi, saying that at this point, no loss of lives have been reported, but that such teams are still on the ground to further assess the situation that is around the Coast region, and we shall be keeping you updated on the situation from that end. And right now, we want to take